What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are going to be installing some aftermarket taillights on this 2020 Toyota CHR. But before we jump into the install, I just want to address a couple things. Currently we are running the OEM style taillights on this Toyota CHR. We do have some blacked out covers right here. Now these originally come in a carbon fiber finish, but with this Texas heat beating on them, they faded very quickly. It's a fake carbon fiber. So what we went ahead and did was we pulled them off, painted them gloss black, but the painting hasn't held up either. As you can see, it's starting to crack and everything. So that's why we purchased these brand new aftermarket taillights. Now another thing, I know somebody else is going to ask this question. Little lip spoiler. We actually got both of these items from Amazon. I will leave them linked in the description down below for you guys to check them out. Maybe install them on your Toyota CHR. It gives it a nice kind of little aggressive look to it. It looks really cool. So with that out of the way, let's install these taillights. So first thing we're going to want to do is open up the hatch. And then we have access to our taillight. We have a plastic piece right here. We're going to take our plastic removal tool, pop that off. Put that off to the side. And then we have access to these 10mm bolts. So we'll just remove those. So now it's time to address the back side of the tail lights. So what that's going to involve is removing all this plastic panel right here. So with all the plastic popped out, now what we have to do is gain access to this other side of our tail light. What that's going to involve is removing this entire panel right here to get access to these back tail lights. What we're going to do is we're going to take some needle nose pliers or whatever you have. We have two plastic retaining clips that are facing downward, that are facing down this way. So what we're going to use our pliers for is to push them out, to pop outwards. So we have two here, we have two here, and then two more on this side. We also have two 10mm bolts, one right here and one right here. So we're going to remove all that, pop that out, and that panel should come straight off. I was having some trouble pulling it off. Come to find out there's actually 4 bolts that you need to remove. So remove those 2 extra bolts. They are kind of hidden back here, but they are right here up next to the rear wiper regulator. They're just hidden right back up in there. So now we should be able to just pull this straight off. Let's try again. There we go. And it pops straight off just like that. Put that off to the side. Now we have access to the back side of the taillights. So for now, just removing the back side, unplug the pigtail. Then we have to move 3 10mm nuts. It's being held in by a little clip right here. So take our plastic removal tool, have a nice firm grip on here, pop that out. There we go. There we go. Comes straight off. So now that we have both lights installed, everything's bolted up, now it's time for the part that I don't like the most, wiring. But this seems pretty self-explanatory, so let me show you what we got. The company has provided us with this wiring kit, 3 little plugins. Should be pretty self-explanatory. The 2 ends are going to go up towards the top, towards the brake lights that are on the hatch. The big one on the bottom is going to plug straight in right here to our side brake light. So we're going to plug that in. Now what we're going to do is we're going to just feed it through here. And we're going to untie this, and we're going to start running this wire along with this wire right here. We're going to start zip tying. We're going to zip tie some stuff all the way up to about here. That way it looks nice, flush, and clean. So I went off camera to do some of the wiring. I'll bring you guys up close to show you the exact route that I took. But I ran the wires from our rear taillight right here, ran them right through here, right through the weather stripping, and brought them out. And they're running straight through this rubber grommet right here for both sides, run them straight through. And for the driver's side, I actually have the wire fishing along, kind of hugging this lead wire. So I have it zip tied all the way up, all the way to the very top. Obviously, as you can see, we have a bunch of excess. We'll tuck that up later when we get everything plugged up and good to go. So for the next step in the wiring process, we have 2 more plugs. Now one's going to go straight to the other tail light, which is going to be the bigger of the two. That's going to plug in straight right here. Now this other plug we can actually put off to the side. This, and it specifically says on here, this connects to the spoiler lamp. Now I'll try and find a video and put a video up. There's actually a spoiler lamp completes the sequence of these brake taillights. It goes all the way across the front of the tailgate, making it a complete sequence. We don't have that installed, so for now we can just set that off to the side. If you have it installed, there should be a place where you can wire it up and plug this clip into that. For now, for my purposes, we're just putting it off to the side. Now we have to plug it in our reverse light. Now the company has provided us with a pigtail. As you can clearly see, they do not match whatsoever, so that's not going to work. What we're going to have to do is we're going to take our factory tail light, flip it over, the reverse light right here, remove that, remove the bulb. We're going to take this plug right here that's on the tail light. We're going to connect that to our socket, and then now we can go ahead and complete the circuit and plug this back in. Well, there we have it, guys. That is the installation complete of the aftermarket taillights for the 2018 Plus Toyota CHR. Installation was pretty easy. I'd probably give it about 2.5 out of 5. It was pretty self-explanatory, and I love the way they look. So if you like what you saw, learned something, all I'd ask is that you like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.